Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa Kamatsi. Welcome to Interview 360. My guest today is a classically trained musician and entrepreneur who's come a long way from his early days of making mixtapes. Eric Howe is a DJ and former engineer who combined his love of music and technology to make live mixtapes with his turntables. He also competed in worldwide DJ competitions. This eventually got him noticed, and Eric was hired to go on tour with pop icon Madonna. He eventually left his life on the road as a musician to start a family and ultimately create what he's most proud of in life, his company Mix Major, which teaches kids to make their own music using technology. So Eric, music has always been a really huge part of your life from a really young age. You are actually a classically trained pianist.
Yes, yeah. So I started at age 7. Well, for about 8 years I took like classical and pop, and then
and jazz piano.
Jazz was later.
Okay.
'Cause I had this rude awakening when I was in high school. So I tried out for the little known fact, I tried out for the jazz band twice in high school, and I didn't make it both times. Or I did some piano festivals, you know, where you go in front of a judge and they score you and all that stuff, and the recitals and all that. And I think it's a really valuable thing for every kid to try to play an instrument.
And at a young age, yes, as a child.
You know, it's funny, if you asked me if I would work with kids at all in any way, shape, or form, you know, 4 years ago, or maybe 5 years ago, I would have said no. I guess things change when you have your own. And at that time, this is really cool story. My daughter was 5 years old at the time. Her good friend was 8 at the time. They're still like besties. And I would always tell them, I'd be in my studio making music, you know, just knock on my door if you guys ever want to make music. If you want to make a song, we can just go ahead and make a song. And one day they finally did. This whole process, we went through this thing where we made a song in like about 20 minutes. But throughout the whole process, I was teaching them about music. I was teaching them about, in some ways, audio engineering. But it was just so many things packed into one lesson with kids. I was like, wow, this is really cool. Like for me, I just thought it was the coolest thing to be able to teach all these things in a fun way. You
founded and created Mix Major for children.
I feel like the thing I'm doing with Mix Major is important because there's something the thing that's been missing and still missing in music education is the ability to make stuff. And it's the accessibility of the technology that makes it possible as well, right? You have a phone in your pocket. This phone right here, you can make a song with your phone.
Right,
like,
technology
literally
allows us to do that now.
Yeah, that's the thing with the kids. It's like light bulb. I feel like that may be like the thing that really that I think is in the moment anyway. In the short term, is the thing that really I get a lot of reward out of, and then also knowing that in the long run, this is something that could help people creatively in their lives.
I did want to ask you though, because a lot of what you had to do when you were starting out, I mean, you really had to have, it was a side hustle. I mean, you were engineer by day, DJ by night?
You're right, yeah. I would do the nightclubs by Friday, Saturday night, and then during the week, I would do my, you know, network engineer stuff.
You have to be passionate about this because there's a lot of sacrifice. I mean, you're on the road. You know, it's not that glamorous going on tour. I'm sure it's amazing, but it's a lot of work and sacrifice away from family and friends as well, I imagine.
Well, when you have a family, it makes a big difference. When you have kids, it's already a big difference if you have a wife. Then I started getting gigs out of town, and then after the Madonna tour happened, for 8 years, like 40 to 45 weekends out of the year, I was gone.
So how did you go from making mixtapes to touring the world with an icon like Madonna?
Yeah, okay. So the mixtapes, the cool thing is these mixtapes, I didn't realize it till later in life, they were my first introduction to music production, and I guess you could say DJing, but more like music production. DJed all through college, and there's a couple things that happened at the end of college where it kind of got things in motion for the whole Madonna situation, right? So I started getting to DJ battles and what's something called turntablism. So turntablism is where you take the turntables and you use them like instruments, right? You can use them to play songs.
I got 2 turntables and a microphone.
Yeah, there you go. I was really nerdy into technology and everything. At that time, I wanted to use like technology to combine piano and also like live. I wanted it to be live. I wanted to make music on the spot live, but combine the piano with technology somehow with it.
And a lot of DJs weren't really doing
No,
this?
almost nobody was doing that type of thing. But I called it my live remix project.
So then, okay, set the scene for us. It's your first night, opening for Madonna, no pressure, thousands of screaming fans, sold out venue.
We're talking about 50,000 people in a stadium. And I remember also very well because I remember thinking to myself, like, I've never been among 50,000 people, even at a concert or anything before, much less in front of them doing something where if I mess up, people will know, right? With the biggest pop icon alive, you know what I mean? So it's crazy, yeah. My role was to be part of the band, right? Imagine a turntablist using turntables as instruments being like a keyboard player, a drummer, or a guitar player, right? Adding samples, adding some scratches.
So it takes a really long time to master your craft. So for somebody who has no idea about DJing, what makes a really good DJ?
I'm glad you asked that because there's a big misconception about what makes a good DJ or what a DJ even is. To be a very good DJ is to be able to get in front of an audience and control the vibe of the audience. That means controlling in some way, shape, or form. It's kind of like controlling emotions.
And it's so true what you said about how music, you know, everybody has a connection no matter what. I mean, music really is transcendent, isn't it? It can take you places and you didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, and it connects everybody. It literally is the thing that connects everybody, like from birth. Right?
Yeah.
Music is connected to everyone.
So I know that you've brought something to show us today.
I did. It's actually right here. Just give me a second to set this up. I just bring this everywhere I go, you know, just in case. All right, we're gonna make a song. And it's going to be awesome, right? Hello, hello, hello. All right, so what's going to happen is we're going to turn this into an instrument, and we're going to use our voices, mainly yours, but our voices. And it's going to go something like this. I'll start it off. It's going to go like this. I'll say, my name is Eric, right? Something like this. My name is Eric. My name is Eric. So if you hit that, go ahead and hit it a little bit. Tap that. My name is Eric. Awesome, right? So then you're going to do the same thing. All right, here we go.
My name is Vanessa.
Perfect. Go ahead and hit it.
My name is Vanessa.
That's not bad.
My name is Vanessa.
Have you done this before?
No, first time.
All right, so then.
This is Interview 360. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. We'll see you again next time.
I love it. Okay, ready to make the song?
I'm so ready.
All right, let's do this. My name is Eric. My name is Eric. My name is This is Interview 360. This is Interview 360. We'll see you again next time.